how are you? This is Pooja Parihar, your English teacher from Art and Progressive School, Lamachor, and I hope that you all will be fit and fine at your places with your parents and family members. As you are well known about that, we have completed our 5th chapter. Now this is the poem next to the 5th chapter. This is written here. Where do all the teachers go? This is a question as well as this is a name of this poem. This is written by Peter Dickson, and this whole poem is based on the perspective of a small kid. That the small kids are thinking about their teachers, that how our teacher are, if they were ever small children, they live with their parents, they live in houses, they do all the things we used to do. If they do all the things done by ordinary people, because you know that for the kids, teachers are extraordinary personality, because according to the kid, they think that our teacher, our ma'am, our sir, know everything. So this is the way. There are so many questions about the teachers, that if they are ever make mistakes, if they spell wrong, if they have punishment, if they pick their noses, if they wear old jeans, if they ever have lost their books. So many questions are there in the mind of small children. That's why this is the poem about it, that where do all the teachers go. First of all, this is a question that after completion of the school, when it is 4 o'clock, where all teacher go. It is a curiosity, and it is a question from a small kid's mind. It is obvious that if student go to their homes, definitely teacher will also go to their homes, but they do not have any idea that where do they go. So this is the poem written by Peter Dickson, that when he was in an early age, was a kid, it may be there were so many questions as a small kid. That's why he has written this poem about as a perspective of a small school going kid. Let's see what is it. First of all, I'll read the poem for you. Where do all the teachers go? This is a question as well as the name of the poem. Where do all the teachers go? For a little child, a teacher is special. It is difficult for a small child to think of his or her teacher as an ordinary person. Where do all the teachers go when it's 5 o'clock? Do they live in houses, and do they wash their socks? Do they wear pajamas, and do they watch TV, and do they pick their noses, and do they and same as you and me? Do they live with their other people? Have they mums and dads? And were they ever children? And were they ever bad? Did they ever never spell right? Did they ever make mistakes? Were they punished in the corner if they pinch the chocolate flakes? Did they ever lose their hymn book? Did they ever leave their greens? Did they scribble on the desktops? Did they wear old dirty jeans? I will follow one back home today. I'll find out what they do. Then I'll put it in a poem that they can read to you. Peter Dickson. So this is the poem. This is the questions raised in the mind of a small kid, that where do all the teachers go just after the completion of school, if they wear pajamas, if they make mistakes, if the teachers were children ever, if they smell wrong, if they wear dirty jeans, if they lose their belongings. All these questions are there in the mind of a small kid. Why this? This is a very normal thing for human being, but according to the kid, teacher is very special, extraordinary. So kids cannot think about doing ordinary things by their special teachers. So that's why there is curiosity. There are lots of questions about the teachers, that how teachers live like, how they wear like, how they used to do things in their houses, where do they live, do they have parents or not, where they go. These are very question in the mind of the students. Here Peter Dixon, as a poet, written this poem about the curiosity, about the questions of the small school going kids, that how they think, what is their imagination, what is their curiosity about knowing about the teachers, what they used to think about teacher. This is all about it. When the Peter Dixon was small one, he used to go to school as a small kid. He has so many questions in his mind, so he has written this poem for you to read it and try to, and understand that it may some of the question raise in your mind also as a student. So this is for you as a poem by Peter Dixon. He has written all the this poem about the thinking of small kids. Where do all the teachers go? For a little child, a teacher is special. Why a teacher is special? Because teacher can solve your all the problem. Teacher can give the answer of your question. He and she can explain you question answers, explain you anything. If you are having any personal problem also, if you are having if you have lost your pen, pencil, anything, he and she used to help you out with your problem. So this way for a kid, teacher is very special. It is difficult for a small child to think of his her teacher as an ordinary person. So if the teacher is very special for the kid, so it is really impossible for the child, for the kid to think as an ordinary person to his or her teacher. Why? According to the kid, teacher is very special. So kids can't think about to behave, to live like a ordinary one. So that's why there are so many questions about the teachers, how teachers do, how teachers behave. Where do all the teachers go when it's 4 o'clock? Do they live in houses, and do they wash their socks? So kid, here is the question in the mind of a kid, that where do all the teachers go just after the school, after the completion of the school, when it's 4 o'clock? Where all the teachers go? Do they live in houses? Kids know that that they live in houses. So that's why this is the question in the mind of kids, that do the teachers live in houses, and do they wash their socks? Because they know that when our socks get dirty, my mother wash it. So they also think about the teacher, they also wash their socks or not. Do they wear pajamas? Pajama is like a trouser, loose trouser, and it is very comfortable. So kid think that the teachers also wear pajama. And do they watch TV? Because you know, in the age of Peter Dixon, there were no video game, there were TV also. So at that time, kids love TV and watch TV. So that's why there is a question that, like everyone, teacher also watch TV. And do they pick their noses, and same as you and me? You know that in when kids are in small age, some students, some kids have the habit of picking their finger in the nose, putting finger in the nose and picking the nose. So that's why there is question that do they also, do our teacher also pick their noses like you and me? I am in habit of putting finger in the nose, and you are in habit of doing so. So our teacher also do this or not? This is the question in the mind of a teacher. Do they live with other people? Have they moms and dads? And were they ever children? And were they ever bad? You know that in house and at school also, kid by the parents and teachers, it is said to kids that you are not good in this, you are bad in studies, you are bad in sports. You know that each and everyone is not good in everything. If a man is good in drawing, so he and she will be can be bad in sports. So that's why the kid is thinking that do they live with their people, their relatives? Do they have moms and dads like us? Like kids are used to live with their parents. So they are just imagining and thinking, and they are curious about it, to know about it, that if the teachers also have moms and dads and they live with inside house with their people, and they were ever children, means if they are grown up teachers, they if they were ever children, small kids like us, and they had made any mistake, they were bad in anything or not? These are the questions, because kid know that I'm not good in drawing, not good in reading, not good in anything else. So that's why he is thinking about if the teachers are bad in anything, if they were children, and ever did they ever never spell right? Did they ever make mistakes? Were they punished in the corner? If they pinch the chocolate flakes. These all the activities are done by small kids. That they are, if they have punishments, they have, making mistake, they are spell wrong. These are the normal mistake for a school going one. So that's why the child is thinking that if they who teachers, if they ever spell never spell right, so they are thinking that I spell wrong, I am giving the spelling of anything is wrong every time. So if they or teachers also spell wrong every time, did they ever make mistake? They ever make mistake or not? Because in front of kids, teacher are not making mistake, he and she kept on teaching right and giving the answers. So that's why kids think that my teacher is very intelligent and he has all the solution of all the problem, he can't make any mistake. So that's why it's a question in the mind of a small kid, that if they ever make any mistake. Were they punished in the corner? When kid know that if I make mistake or if I don't complete my work, that I will that he is being kept in a corner as punishment. That's why he is thinking that if as a punishment our teacher also kept in the corners, if they pinch the chocolate flakes. Chocolate flakes are in the cookies, in the ice creams, chocolates, that is flakes, small pieces of chocolate. So it is in habit, some kid, it may be habit of pinching the chocolate flakes from the ice cream, from the chocolate, from the biscuit and all. So that's why the kid is thinking that like me, like us, the teacher ever pinch the chocolate flakes or not? They are having punishment or not? They are making mistake or not? They are spelling, they are giving wrong spelling, or they spell wrong? Is it they did this ever or not? Did they ever lose their hymn book? Did they ever leave their greens? Did they scribble on the desktop? So like kids, you know that you may have, where is your book? Ma'am, I forget it, I have lost it. Where is your pencil? Where is your pencil purse? Where is all the thing? I have lost, I have forget, I keep it, I do not know where is it. So these are the answer given by the small kids, means they used to forget their belongings. So this way, here in the this para, the kid has a question about the teachers. If they lose anything, if they forget anything, if they lose their book, belonging, anything like us, and if they do all these things, if they forget their books, if they lose anything, so they are having punishment. They have to stand on the desk. They if they are is there ever they got punishment? So these are the question. If a teacher ever like a kid, like a small kid like us, if they are having a punishment, if they are making mistake, if they watch TV, wear pajama, all these things, these are the question, and this is the curiosity about the teachers a student have, that how our teacher behave, like where do they live. All these questions are in the minds of students. Did they wear old dirty jeans? I will follow one back home today. I will find out what they do. Then I'll put it in a poem that they can read to you. So the kid has decided that I'll follow one of my teacher just after the school, that where he go, all this thing. Did they wear old dirty jeans? I'll follow one back home today. So like us, the teacher also wear dirty old jeans. So to find out all the answer of all these questions, I will definitely follow one of my teacher back just after the school. I'll find out what they do. I'll find out that how they do just after the school, where they live. Okay. Then I'll put it in a poem that they can read to you. So, and after knowing the answer of all my question, I'll follow any one of my teacher, that how he behave, how he live, where do he live, what he do. So after knowing all the question of answer of all the question, I will write all the answer in a poem and to read him for you. So this is it. This is the poem. This poem is about the curiosity about a school going kid, that according to a school going kid, a teacher is very special, extraordinary, and according to the small kid, it's not possible for to think that a teacher used to do an ordinary thing, because according to the kids, according to school going students, teachers are special. So here are so many questions in the mind of the small kid, that if they, where do they go, where do they live, if they wear pajama, if they teachers make mistakes, if they are ever children, if they used to forget their belongings, if they make any mistake, if they are having punishment and kept in the corner, if they are having punishment to stand on the desk, if they wear old dirty jeans. There are so many questions in the mind of a small kid. So lastly, at the last para, the kid had decided that just after the completion of the school at 4 o'clock, when we all leave for the house, I'll follow one of my teacher, that where he go, where he live, how he behave, what is his routine just after the school. When after that he is saying that if I'll find out the answer of all these questions, I'll put all these answer in a poem, and the teacher and you will read about it. So this is it, all about this poem written by Peter Dixon, that these all the questions raised in the mind of small school going kids and children, that whatever they think about their teachers, that how, where our teacher live, and if they make any mistake, and all this thing. This is it for today. Have a great day. Keep on completing your work. If you find any problem regarding this poem, so you can ask to me. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.